Good morning, Dragon family. So the reason it took so long, I had this set for 7:30. It took so long because I made an intro video last night. I was trying to figure out how to upload it before my videos start. I'm gonna have to do a little more digging on that to figure that out. But anyway, while I was doing that, I got a song in my head. I don't know where it came from, but it's Frank Sinatra, "Come Fly With Me." So I listened to the song, and it told me that I'm flying high, and I just need you guys to fly high with me, or I need someone to fly high with me. I will take this one person under my wing. They know who they are. And just maybe, I do need a vacation, which I have. In 3 weeks, I am done work for 6 weeks, so I have some time, that I'm gonna be having to myself, be having to do whatever I want. So I will be traveling quite a bit, just traveling back and forth to my house and my significant other. This person knows who they are, and I'm pretty sure you guys know who they are too. But that's all I'm gonna say about that. I'm trying to keep her and I's relationship kind of on the down low, at least on my channel. Oh, nice. That's awesome. That's awesome, Eleanor. Good morning, Emily. So that being said, I'm just gonna jump in the day's energies, see what we got going on. I woke up very well rested. Very, very well rested. My nose hurt like a motherfucker. I blew my nose and it just cleared up. It cleared something out, and just ever since then, that's when I started getting that song. So there could be a blockage somewhere for you guys that you guys just may need to work out for yourselves. All right, so the first card out we have is the Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups is just telling me there's a fruitful, emotional beginning happening somewhere. Oh, and I just want to say to Donna, I think Donna commented on my video from yesterday. She said that my reading yesterday could have been mine, which it very well could have been. I try not to put people on my readings, at least that I do on here. I try not to put people on my general readings. I try to make it to where if it does fit my reality, then I make it to where it'll also fit you guys, as long as it resonates. I try not to put people or things on readings. I try not to control who or how the energies are. All right, then we got the Seven of Coins. All right, so I feel the Seven of Coins is just telling us that we are reaping the benefits of the plants, of the thoughts that we have planted, and they are starting to come to fruition. I don't feel like they are in full swing yet, but there is something that's helping them grow. There is something that's helping them. There may be a Leo involved in this. I'm getting Virgo energy off from this too. So there may be a Leo or a Virgo involved. But really, the only major arcana that I have so far is the strength card, and that's one of the strongest cards in the deck. All right, so we have Two of Coins, the Empress, and the King of Swords. All right, so there's a well-balanced person here. At least this is a well-balanced reading. I feel like it is a person who is maybe an air sign, or they could be an earth sign. I don't know. There's a well-balanced, there's water, there's air, there's earth, and there's just a touch of fire. But the fire, the card that's out here, is one of the strongest cards in the deck. Then we have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is just telling me that there may be something that we need to learn about ourselves before this abundance can come in, before this pregnancy can happen. Now, when I say pregnancy, whenever I say pregnancy in tarot, I don't mean an actual pregnancy. It could be an actual pregnancy, but that's not what I mean. What I mean by that is it could be just a thought that you are formulating in your head, and that you want to make it happen. You want to make that thought happen. You are struggling within your own mind. You feel like you are on a unicycle just going around in circles. You feel like the fool who has taken the wrong leap. But that's only because you are not set. Whenever you do take that leap, you are not set in your own mind about how you want to take this leap. So we have the Seven of Wands with the Five of Swords. All right, so I feel like those are past energies, or at least I feel like the Five of Swords is past energies. You have been victorious in a struggle, and right now you are in a Seven of Wands moment, standing behind your wall, in front of your gate, not letting people in because you're afraid of all right, so you are afraid, whether you want to admit it or not, you are afraid of getting your wish fulfillment. Maybe consciously you want your wish fulfillment, but at least subconsciously, I feel like you are afraid of getting your wish fulfillment, and I feel like that is because there may be a child involved, or there may be something that you need to learn about how you want your wish fulfillment to come in. It is oddly quiet in here. Oddly quiet in here. The silence is deafening. My kids are still upstairs sleeping, which is very good. I like it that way. I know they're not getting into mischief. Yes, you are there, Emily. You're supposed to be here. That's exactly the feeling that I am getting, Eleanor. That is exactly the feeling that I am getting. But the more you give into that fear, and the more you don't learn the lesson, whatever that fear is trying to tell you, the more you will be in your Seven of Wands stance, the more you will be in your Wounded Warrior stance. Now you need to be like the Nine of Wands and stand in front of your wall, accepting things, and still be in a stance to block off any attack that comes your way. You cannot give in to fear. All right, so remember earlier I said there's someone here who's taken a leap, but they feel like they have taken a wrong leap. So we have the Wanderer, which is the Fool in this deck. Then we have the Two of Coins again, and that came out with the Wanderer, which is exactly what I was saying about the first time it came out. And then we have the Page of Swords. So I feel there is something that you need to learn about taking the leap of faith, about taking your leap. Be set in your own mind. Be set with your transformation. And learn as much as you can. Learn. Let me ask what it is. All right, so we have the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is telling me that this is all in your head. This is all in your head. You need to see through the veil that you have put there yourself. You feel like the veil has been put there because it's trying to blind you. And this is hitting home with someone. My throat chakra is going crazy right now. All right, so you just need to see through the veil. The veil is just that, a veil. You can see through the veil. You don't think anyone else can see you, but I can see you. And if I can see you, then there's many other people who can. Stop worrying about being left out in the cold. You will never be left out in the cold as long as you stay true to what you want and to what you need. Stay true to yourself. You will always have your guides with you. You will always have me with you. And I'm sure most of everyone in my channel, everyone on my chat will agree. If anyone ever needs anybody to talk to, feel free to reach out. I put all my information out there, so feel free to reach out. If you need someone to talk to, I'm here. Just like I'm sure there are many, many, many other people on my channel who will do that. So we got the 5 of coins, or the 4 of coins. So we have a deceleration here, guys. There is, I feel like you guys have been in such an ascension process that things are finally starting to settle down, and you just don't know how to deal with the settle down period. You are so used to things being going so fast that there is a slowdown right now, and you feel like it's going back to the old ways. But you have to change your head, change the way you think about that, and put what you have learned within the last year, put that into motion. And once you do that, you will be the king of your emotions. You will be the king of your world. You will get your victory. Because I just got the six of Swords, which is a victory card. But I feel there's some transformation that you don't realize has happened. The transformation that has happened is what you are not seeing. But believe it or not, you have transformed. There's a major transformation here that you just don't see. You just really need to believe that the work that you have done in the last year, in the last 6 months, 6 to 8 months, has been for your better self. All right, so we have the Sun card. The Sun card is the happiest card in the deck. It's also a yes card. So this is also telling me that yes, everything that I have said in this reading is true. Then we have the 9 of Wands. I said it earlier. This is where you guys need to be. You guys need to be at your 9 of Wands. You guys just need to be at the bottom of your stairs, in front of your wall, not behind your wall, and just accepting things for how they are. I feel there's a portal that you guys are afraid to step through. And once you do step through this portal, you will be confronted with a choice that you guys know is going to happen. And when you guys do make this choice, you have to make it with clarity. You have to make it with heart. There may be some communication. I feel once this portal does come upon you, and once you realize this portal has happened, things are going to start moving at a rapid rate for you. It's going to feel like it's moving slow. It's going to feel like it's moving at a hermit's pace, but it is actually going to happen very rapidly. So rapid that you are going to think you're standing still. That could be the moment that you guys are at right now. All right, so again, I just got the two-step in my head again. I got slow, quick, slow. So life, I've always said this, life is like a two-step. You take 2 steps forward, 1 step back. And it's like you're going slow, quick, slow. And so that, if you can remember that throughout your life, throughout whatever you guys are going through, then you will if you are doing everything correctly, you will feel better. You feel like you've been going through this many times, which yes, because those are the major steps in a two-step. Just slow, quick, slow. Right now, you feel like you're just sitting there spinning your wheels, not doing anything. But no, you are this is part of the cycles. This is part of your life. You just need to come to reality with how it's going, with what's going on in your life. No matter what you are doing, you feel like you are not moving anywhere. All right, so I just got the 2 coins again. So I got the 2 coins in 3 different decks. So that's telling me there's either you guys have gone through a portal or there's a portal that you guys are going through, and there's a choice that needs to be made. There's a choice that needs to be made, and you guys are having a hard time seeing through the veil. But the veil is your own mind. Exactly. Same shit, different day. Same shit, different day, Eleanor. I feel you. I feel you. But that is when you got to consciously make a choice to do things differently. To do things differently. To do things that's not the same. That's to do things that is getting the same thing accomplished, but doing it in a different way. So that's all I'm gonna get for tarot. I'm gonna pull a Dragon Fae Oracle and read out of the book for you guys, and then I'm going to end this. Thank you everyone for giving me my balance in here. I got 3 people in here, 3 likes. I love it. Good morning, Jen. I didn't even see you come in. All right, so the card we got is the 34 card, Orky, Boundaries. There may be some boundaries that need to be set. Clear, precise boundaries that just may need to be set by someone. Either that or boundaries have been crossed. And you need to stay firm within your boundaries. So I will read out of the book for that. It's a number 34 card, which reduces down to 6. All right, 34, Orky. I have always had a different role, had a difficult role. As is yours at present, you, like I, have a choice. Do you stay where you are and defend what is yours, or do you trust that I can take take care of it for a time, for you, and move forward into a new area? For here I am, willing and quite able to protect this treasure, and yet you will not move forward. Take some time away from responsibilities at this moment, and trust that all will be well. If you feel for your material well-being, I am here to tell you that the nest egg you have created, the treasure in your hidden trove, will be protected. But you must take necessary steps. You must be able to move away from your home, your work, your bank account, your treasures just for a moment. As to stay and stare at them will not satisfy you. Yes, they are beautiful. But you must trust that they will be there when you return, for I am guarding them. And while my guard is here for you, none shall slip by me. So this is just telling me that you are protected. You are protected. It is safe for you to step away from your life for a moment and just realize what it is that you want. So that's all I'm going to get for you guys today. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys got something out of this. But this is all I'm going to get for today. I'm going to pick my cards up, chit chat with you guys. And then I'm probably going to end up mopping my floors. Because I had a day of cleaning yesterday, so my apartment's cleaned. Finally. It's about time. I think that's why it's so quiet, because there's not as much clutter, there's not as much chaos in here. Oh, it's organized chaos now. It's not chaos anymore. All right, so my table is clear. I hope you guys all have a great day. I love each and every one of you, and I will talk to you guys all later. I may come live later on tonight to do some live readings. I'm not sure. It depends on how I'm feeling. All right, so did anyone else just see that? There was just an orb. I have orbs flying all around. That's cool. The fairies are happy that I cleaned my apartment. All right. I love everyone. I will talk to you guys all later. Every time I say that, an orb flies by, so the fairies are saying goodbye too. I love y'all.